are family courts operating during the pandemic? Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder of Farias Family Law. This is a question that we've received a lot recently. There are people that already have their case in the system. There are others that are looking to file a case to get either a divorce or a child custody matter started. And these people are understandably concerned that recently the court system ground to a halt and stopped, and they're concerned that their cases will not move forward. All indications now are that the courts have every intention of moving forward and actually holding hearings and moving cases along. So when the shutdown first started, what was happening was that the court was only hearing emergency cases and everything else was being continued. Now, with the fact that this will be an issue that we have to deal with for the foreseeable future, in people having to be cautious and avoiding larger crowds, the state and the courts are realizing that they have to put a plan in place to move these cases along. So what they're doing is they're mainly shifting to teleconferencing and video conferencing for hearings. So for the foreseeable future, for most hearings, except for trials, which is the last event in a case, and that's an evidentiary hearing, but for most cases, the court will be conducting video hearings. So if you either have a case in the system or are planning on filing anytime soon, you may want to familiarize yourself with Zoom because that's what the courts will be using for the foreseeable future. So what will that look like? There will be, on the positive side, less waiting around. So people are going to have their hearing scheduled for a specific time, and for the most part there won't be indefinite waiting for other cases to be called. When it's your time and your hearing is up, either the court or the attorney will call you and you need to be ready to go. So the positive is less waiting around. The potential drawback is that, especially in hearings where credibility is a major issue, it'll be much more difficult for attorneys and judges to assess credibility in a video conference rather than live. As humans, most of our communication is nonverbal and through body language, and that'll just be more difficult to assess on video. But overall, this is the reality that we're dealing with. I think there are some positives. There will be some challenges, but the court and the bar are working together to make this run more smoothly, and this is how we're going to operate for the foreseeable future. In terms of important things to do, I think attorneys need to now prepare for this new mode of operation with clients. One issue we thought of that's very important is that because the attorney and the client will no longer physically be in the same room, there is a communication challenge, right? So before this, if a client had to say something to an attorney during a hearing, it would be as simple as tapping the attorney and whispering whatever it is they wanted to convey. Now that's no longer possible. So perhaps one thing that can be implemented is that the attorney and the client have text available, just have their cell phones on them, and they can text to communicate any important information. So this is how things will be run. There will be more virtual hearings going forward. This is what it will look like for the foreseeable future. If you have any questions about how family courts will be operating or about divorce or child custody generally, feel free to call us at 508-675-0464. Email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this video helpful, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with anyone who you think might benefit from it. And you can check us out on Facebook at Farias Family Law. Thanks. Have a good day.